Right, today we'll show you how to install the OpenCV 4.3.0 into the Visual Studio 2019. You can run the video, you can run the camera, you plug the camera and you run the camera and you do the image processing on the camera in the Visual Studio C++ code, right? It's really nice. I used to play into the Python and to read the camera, the device outside, USB camera, okay, or webcam, the laptop. But right now, this is the first time I figure out how to play with the camera on the Visual Studio 2019 with the C++. I want to share with you. Okay, the first time you had to download the CMake software. You go to the website and you download the for the Windows version. Okay. Right here the CMake 3.18, okay, for the Windows 64. And after that, you have to download. You go to the Google, you type in GitHub OpenCV, okay, and they link to OpenCV, okay, and you download the source code right here in the zip file. And do the similar way, we can download the Git OpenCV contribute with the with the new release right here. I download the 4.3.0. It depends on you. You can choose another version you like. Remember the contribute right here and OpenCV right here. Okay, to folder. And after you download it and you install the CMake, okay. Right here, after you install on the desktop screen, you can see the icon right here, and you're already done install the CMake, okay. And one more step, you have to extract the true zip file right here, okay. You download it, okay. Right now you extract, and they create two for folder, the OpenCV folder or OpenCV contribute folder for you, okay. And after that, you copy to folder into the C drive, okay, into C drive, something like this. Well, to this in the C drive, you have to create the folder. For example, the name depends on you say OpenCV source, and you copy to folder into this one, okay. Copy that folder into the C drive right here, okay. Remember that. And next, and after that, you run the CMake, okay. You double click this icon on the desktop screen, and they link to this one, okay. And next, you have to when you open the CMake software, you have to browse right here. You put a link right here. You go to the folder, okay. Go to the file right here. So you click right here. Go to the OpenCV C drive. Go to OpenCV source Open 4.3.0 and go to the folder, right. Right here, you remember, you go to C drive, go to OpenCV and go to play container folder. Okay, and this one you have to type in the folder named view, okay, outside of this folder, okay. It's a little bit confused, right? You go to open source, right? You have the OpenCV file that contain the install file right here, and beside you create a new file, new folder named view, okay, outside, okay. And then you link to that path to the view, okay. And next, after you put the path into box right here, you have to click the configure, okay. You say yes, and they ask you which the version you want. It means you specify generate for what project into Visual Studio, okay, 2019. You choose that, okay, drop this one and you choose 2019, Visual Studio 2019, and you say finish. And after that, you click configure, okay, that will run for you. And after they finish running, you have the file something like this, okay. And because I already done, right? I already done, so I don't want to run one more time. It's such a long time. So right here, after you click the configure, and after you run, and you have something like this, and you have to click right here the test, type in right here test, okay, and uncheck this one, okay, something like that. Uncheck this one, for example, test. Okay, you untest this one. Okay, build test and build test right here. Uncheck it. Okay, and after that, you go to extra. Okay, right here extra. You link to the contrib folder. Okay, right here, for example, extra. You link this one to the folder right here. So you go to C drive, play you, okay, C, okay, OpenCV source, okay, contribute, and you have module right here, right? Click right here and you select the folder, okay, and you already have this. And then you continue, say you type in different words, say none-free right here. They show you something none-free. You remember the last time I told you the ship, okay, detector, that's none-free. You have to type in none-free right here, and you click right here, okay, right here, for example, none-free right here. You have to click on it. You want to use this one, different library, and none-free right here, and continue. You type in install, and you uncheck all of them, okay, this one. No, you go to the install, type in install right here, and you go to the link to type in the path right here, this box I show you, for example, the install. Okay, and you type in OpenCV view right here. I mean, you create the folder on the C outside and the view inside, okay? Something like this. On C drive, after you create right here, they have, after you done everything, they create in C drive this OpenCV 4.2.0, and they have view inside, okay? Continue. And because we had to fix some stuff in the configure, and so we go by step by step, and go to view. Go to view right here. You uncheck the view server, and continue. You uncheck the view package. For example, you go view server. You uncheck and view package. Check the view package too. Right here, view package. Continue. You go type in search. We type in width right here, and so you uncheck with 1394 right here. Uncheck it, okay. And then you uncheck the width GS streamer. Okay, you put it down. Say which GS streamer will you uncheck, okay? And then you go to, and one more thing, which lab packs you uncheck too. Go down a little bit. Yeah, with lab pack right here, uncheck, okay? And then VTK unchecked too. VTK right here unchecked. Okay. And after everything you fix, you go back and you click configure. Okay, click this one, click configure, and after you run the configure done, so you have to typing words right here to check your word to check your review OpenCV or not. You click this one, click right here and click Python. Just check it. You already click or not. Okay, click Python right here. Okay. So after that, you click configure. Continue. You click configure right here. Okay. And then you move into after configure it, you continue click generate. Okay, we'll click generate, and after you finish generate, click generate done, you click open project right here. You open project. Okay, and when you open project, they will show you in the Visual Studio 2019. Remember, you already done install to Visual Studio 2019 before you install the OpenCV. Okay, and they will they print all the file install the OpenCV, and when you go to the Visual Studio, you have to fix right here release, YouTube release and S64, and after that you go to the CMake targets right here, the tree folder right here. You click install and you right click. Okay, and on this you choose right click and to build. Okay, and after finishing, it takes about 1 minute to install. Remember, and you continue change the release to debug. Okay, right here. Okay, and you also choose the install and you run build one more time. After you click right click mouse on install and click build. Okay, they had 2 times. Remember, the first time you run with release, and the second time you run with debug. Okay, and after right click mouse install and right click build again, we done. And we go to C drive and we check they already create the OpenCV folder 4.3 overview, and open inside. You will see in the build they already set up the OpenCV in this build. Okay, right now you can check on the Python command cmd in Windows. They already maybe they bind in the Python into the Windows command. Okay, so right now let's try how it works on the one project. Right now, for example, I want to open the webcam camera on my laptop. I open the Visual Studio. Okay, I create, for example, right here, I create the one project. I think you know how to project, and when you project, you have to know right here. I show you how to do that. You click project. Okay, you click console right here, right, and you click next. Okay, remember that, and you create project. Okay, the first project they always say hello world or something in the code. Okay, but the more important thing is show you how to attach the OpenCV. OpenCV already built with Windows. Right now you have to bind it into your project. You go to the property, right click right here, go to property. Okay, the first time you have to all configure right here. You see right here. The first time you have to, after you create project, you have to go to the all configure right here, and after that you go to C right here, click to the C right here, and you fix the as the path into this one, C column E right here, include, you link to the folder into C drive. Okay, go to the include, that's it, and continue. You have to go to the click on the linker and you type in right here, you link to the folder VC testing to live right here. Okay, and continue. You have to go to debugging right here, you put the environment right here, you type in path equals C colon / OpenCV build, typing often, okay, into here. And next you go back to the active debug right here, you go to debugging and you type in the environment right here. And one more thing, you go to the linker, you have input right here, you type in OpenCV word for 3030 d.lib. It means depend, you can, maybe you download different version, the different number right here. And right now you go to the release. Okay, you change to release. That time you stay in the debug. You go to release and you go to input. You check the OpenCV word, type in this one. Okay, and click OK. You're done. Okay, you already done the setup for your project. And right now, after you see, that's all the things I already set up in this project. Okay. Everything I already set it up, so everything I set up for this one. And right now you test how it's work. Right now I testing. You can, the code right here to open the camera, the laptop camera, webcam on the camera, or maybe you can test on USB camera, the outside device. How the C++ help you to read it. In the Visual Studio 2019, you can go to the right here. You remember your source right here in the C drive. In the OpenCV source you create that time in OpenCV right here. You go to OpenCV right here and you remember sample right here. Here they have several examples for you testing the OpenCV in Visual Studio. Okay, open it and choose this CPP folder. And right now let's choose the one of the example right here to test your, for example, you capture video basis. Okay, and I copy this code into my project to test how it's work, how they capture the camera. Okay, that's only the capture camera. That's it. But in the future, you can capture camera and detect your face in the C++. A little bit different with Python. Okay, and let's run it. Okay, they already, you can see the run the camera, okay, and you can processing image processing this camera, okay, in the future. Okay, let's enjoy the OpenCV in the Visual Studio.